I think it's about time I introduce you to my Businesses and Hobbies Sims. Yes, we are going to be doing a little playthrough, a little let's play, a challenge, if you will, with Businesses and Hobbies. And this is going to start with basically the matriarch. This is Ida Olsen. I have lifespan set to normal, which will be relevant. Don't worry, I know a lot of people don't introduce their series with that information, but Ida wants to be a master mentor. So she needs to gain a mentor. You can ask other Sims with a mentorable skill that is level 5 or higher to become your mentor. And then we need to earn bronze level 3 times from attending hobby classes, which is definitely going to be interesting because I don't actually know if what I'm hoping to focus on has a board for classes. If it doesn't, I'm gonna have to go into free build mode and add one potentially, but of course we are going to be focusing on that. So this is pretty much a rags to riches plus an infant through to elder challenge. Now, a lot of people do infants to elders or like newborns to elders. I've seen this quite a lot in the community when it comes to like trending challenges, sometimes mostly as a machinima. I feel like I've seen it done as, but I wanted to play this through with this little infant here. So this is Finn, and my dynamic between these two, obviously, as we saw, he actually got left by a mysterious person. He was left on Ida's doorstep, and Ida has honestly never really wanted children, never really felt like she was missing out on having children or a partner. Like, she just wasn't all that fuss, but she saw Finn and was like, "You're coming home with me." And that's exactly what happened. She actually spent most of her life savings to purchase this lot. But as you can see, it is pretty empty. She is now dreaming of opening up her own tattoo parlor. She wants to be a mentor to other Sims. She wants to host classes. She wants to spread her love of art. Art has kind of always been a hobby for her, but she's really, really wanting to open her own tattoo studio, but she also has worked as a mixologist for most of her life. So she also thinks about having this cool double. The fact that she's just trying to play peekaboo. She obviously doesn't know Finn all that well just yet, but she's definitely trying her hardest. We're actually going to attempt to comfort him, and then we're guessing that he may need to be fed. Like I said, she dreams of owning her own tattoo studio and kind of bar because she used to do bartending all her life, so she wants it to be a cool place for people to hang out, kind of a community space. But her life savings have gone on purchasing this lot and then also furnishing Finn's little room. She's basically used stuff from the community and things that she could get. So there's a little hand-me-down toy box over here. Also, he currently only has like a travel cot, but this is what she can do right now. And he's still actually wearing his little raccoon outfit, which we probably should take off him. I feel like this isn't gonna, oh my goodness, not her getting sick already. There's a party inside Ida's face. I'm gonna assume that that was from the rain. Who knows what this little outfit actually had on it when she brought this little cuddle bug up to her apartment. Ooh, their relationship is not doing too great. He is cautious, so it does make sense. They're only a 31 in friendship. We're actually gonna go put Finn down here and also maybe try and have a glass of orange juice before we interact with him any further. I do not want this little man to get sick. Nope, I don't want your free money. I'm trying to do a rags to riches, baby. Can't really afford medicine right now. We currently only have 200 simoleons in our name, but I do want to attempt to try and gain a mentor today. But after we've had that orange, we're going to try and spend the morning doing some tummy time with him. Oh, he also seems like he's sneezing a little bit. He's got so many new objects that he's looking around. He's like, this is nice. New milestone already. Go on, Finn. I feel like I explained the rags to richness of it all. Obviously, we need to set up the tattoo studio for her. But then the other thing that I want to do when it kind of comes to the infant to elder portion of this challenge, I basically want Finn to complete everything in businesses and hobbies. So I want him to have 4 skill perks before the end of his life. I want him to try and unlock every single family recipe. And then there are also 2 new collections to actually complete in businesses and hobbies. So that's really what we're going to be focusing on. And I, for one, am very excited. It kind of feels like my Ultimate Sim Guru trophy hunt that I actually did on PlayStation a while ago. I really, really love it when my gameplay kind of has some targets, when I have stuff in mind that I know I want to focus on. I've been doing the All Collections challenge recently, and I figured that rolled in with a rags to riches would be ace, and honestly just like right up my alley. So Ida, whilst working, has also picked up some hobbies. Painting is definitely a hobby of hers. Sorry, these are gonna pop up because we actually got a little quest from Trashly. Register a small business, buy a ticket kiosk, and buy a retail display. Obviously I do want to try and work on this. However, if the discovery quests get like too annoying because they have to be enabled for this to pop up, I will eventually probably get rid of it. And then she also really enjoys playing the piano, but tattooing is her calling right now. And she's heard of a young sim called Nia. Have I not already chosen a season? Here's hoping it's not broken. We'll go through spring. I don't know. I always feel like starting a new series is just nice when it comes to it being spring. She's heard of Nia Sarpong, who actually owns Spilled Neon, has recently trained to become a tattoo artist, and she kind of feels like she can definitely learn from Nia. I think Nia is actually already at Spilled Neon with this little icon. I'm glad it tells you where the Sims are at nowadays, and now that we have multiple kind of lots, I guess, on one lot. 42 simoleons to even enter into Spilled Neon. Oh my goodness gracious me. So Ida doesn't actually have a skill in tattooing whatsoever. She's kind of old school, you know. She still enjoys drawing on her little easel. She enjoys painting. She does like oil pastels. So she hasn't really discovered digital art just yet, so it doesn't have like the drawing tablet or anything like that. Can't particularly work on her tattooing skill. However, we can request a tattoo or tend the tattoo table. I feel like that's probably not the best thing to be doing right now, but we're gonna share our ideas with Nia, hopefully about learning to become a tattoo artist if she would be so kind. Unfortunately, like I predicted, she doesn't actually have a class function on her lot. We're gonna ask about tattoo care. We're gonna try and get the basics of tattooing. Offer to be Nia's mentor. No, we need that the other way around, girl. You need to ask her to be your mentor. I can't ask her to be my mentor just yet, which is slightly annoying. It only tends to like pop up sometimes, and right now it's just like me offering to be her mentor, and I don't know if it's actually under any of the categories. I'm fairly sure it isn't. Like, I've looked in interests, I've also looked in hobbies, and it's not there, but I have asked her to show off her tattoos. So she has her left lower leg, right leg, lower back, upper back, and chest. However, she does actually have a drawing tablet, so we're gonna try and do a cheeky tattoo design, although that is 50 simoleons. We are gonna blast through our simoleons so quickly. I'm scared. Now we can ask for tattooing mentoring. Thank goodness for that. Although that's still not asking. No, wait, she cancelled out of the interaction. Oh no, resume tattoo design. Oh my goodness gracious me. I think he maybe has some broken custom content and people are reacting as if he's naked, which is really annoying because I love his outfit. I based him off Bob from Bob's Burgers. Let's ask for tattooing mentoring. I think this might just be potentially whilst we're drawing, because we're not actually asking her to be like our mentor, but this should hopefully make our skill go up at a slightly accelerated rate. Yeah, it's going up pretty darn quickly. We're also feeling inspired, which is definitely helping. Ask to be Nia's mentee. It finally popped up, hopefully. Ooh, we unlocked the nymph right lower arm tattoo design. I was gonna say, hopefully we're not gonna cancel out of the interaction and that it actually, not Malcolm Landgrab getting a tattoo. Your mother's gonna disown you. She's done it once. She won't hesitate. She'll do it a second time. Oh, I love how he is absolutely rebelling against his mother. Actually, kind of excited to see what he gets. I hope I can see it. And my fear came true. I cancelled out of my interaction and I need to try and ask her again. I finally got her. Oh my goodness, that took so long. I was really expecting to maybe even have to go to her house to be able to interact with her because she was busy giving so many tattoos. Looks like Ida just befriended a family motivated sim. Sure, I mean, you know what? Now that you have a kid, how about you like family motivated sims? Of course, I'm happy to share my experience with you, Ida. Oh my goodness gracious me. Thank you so much. We are now going... Oh, wait, we already did it. I was like, we're going to resume this tattoo design, but we've actually already done that. It's 91 simoleons. I'm so tempted to list this on Plopsy because I know that we're not going to be able to start our business just yet. We could technically maybe try to sell it like on the wall, but I think it's better if we maybe list it on Plopsy. Ooh, Nia is a perfectionist. Ooh, Jess, what did you get? I gave you that tattoo, so I know that's not actually yours. I fear we are about to steal her digitalistic sketchpad. Who pranked the toilet? Oh, I think it actually, you know what, Nia, you are a single mum who has just started your own business. We're gonna help you out here. I am gonna repair your toilet for you. Ooh, it just gave me extra simoleons for one of these things, and I don't know how much it gave me, but I don't want them. Let's do 150, because I know for a fact that we didn't have 300 simoleons. Stop giving me simoleons. Stop making my life easy. No, Grim Reaper, I don't feel like answering the call for you. Melly, why are you just stood like an actual goddess just over me watching? Like, it's making me slightly uncomfortable. I'm getting a little bit of gay panic here. My heart's going pitter-patter, pitter-patter. I feel sick, like I could throw up. Oh, Jess, that's actually sick, though. I forgot that so many of my townies are now just gonna have, like, different tattoos and stuff like that. Like, they just get to choose their own. Oh, no. Tattoos, but randomized on townies. That's disgusting. Nobody asked for that. We should also probably really quickly go and check out the little hobby meetup sign, which I know is over here. Let's go check the next meetup. That is Galactic Gambits. I do not care for that. We are going to put on creative co-work notifications. We'll also do, I think that's the only one I actually care about. I don't really care for Sweat and Socialize, Writers and Readers. Munch and Mingle, I'm assuming you just like eat and like hang out. Maybe I'll turn that one on just so we can actually start meeting more people in the community. She's absolutely not here for the spotlight, so we're not taking part in that, but we need to head home. I think my save is glitched out. I think I'm gonna have to move them to a fresh save. It's asking me what season every single time, and I don't know if there is a fix for that, but then I'm sad because then my Townie Makeover save file is pretty much broken Finn, and I'll just have to save all of my townies to my gallery and start a fresh save with them all, which is really annoying. If anyone knows a fix for that, let me know. Finn has returned from daycare. Do we still have... We fully just stole her tablet, but you know what? It's fine. Once we do actually start our own business and we start making money, then we can give it back to her. That's sweet, but no thank you. I'm not looking to date. I need to be looking after Finn. I need to be taking care of his needs, and I need to be working on my simoleons, not him being a picky eater. Finn, you can't afford to be a picky eater right now, dude. We do not have a high chair for you to sit in. We should probably try and look at getting one, but I don't even think he can sit up right now. So there's honestly probably no point. And to be completely honest with you, on a normal lifespan, I'm used to long lifespan, by the way, he ages up in 5 days anyway. And then let's put him to sleep. What I might actually do is we can already create one of the family recipes. I think you like basically spawn in with one of the family recipes. We do already have some food in our fridge, but if we go to our oven, don't ask me why I keep thinking our dishwasher is our oven. Family recipes, create a family recipe. She's already pretty good, honestly, at cooking. Ooh, because she battled a cold, she has home remedy, reduces the duration of illnesses. This was one that was actually locked, so this could only be unlocked once you had overcome something. This is great because this means that we can make a home remedy and we can actually pass that on to Finn once he becomes a kid. This is going to be, I think, our best way of unlocking most of these. So let's choose a recipe that could definitely make you feel better. Clam chowder, I definitely think is up there. Minestrone as well. You know, you got a lot of your vegetables in there. You want something like really warming. Ooh, we could go for a ramen. There's mushroom soup, but honestly, I am a mushroom hater. And then the secret ingredients. 1,250 simoleons. We do not have the funds for that. Maybe we'll go for garlic. Obviously, like quite warming, good. 54 simoleons to create this family recipe. Oh my goodness gracious me. I did call him my little cuddle bug, so I kind of want our first recipe to be called Ida's cuddle bug. Because, you know, it's going to be a recipe that's going to make him instantly feel better when he's sick. Ooh, that looks so good. It's just one serving. We actually don't have the cookbook yet, but we can definitely get that like as we earn more simoleons. From eating a family recipe, this meal with its healing properties tasted surprisingly good. Ooh, it's also excellent. Go on, Ida. First, a family recipe unlocked. Let's do one more tattoo design and then we'll go to sleep. He seems to be slightly more trusting of us now, so we're actually gonna adopt him as a care dependent. Ida is now a caregiver of Finn. This means she has a responsibility towards Finn and will check on that infant needs on a regular basis. She was already checking in on him so much. I have fully forgotten how to actually put him on our back. Maybe if we try and like hold him, let's pick, oh wait, it was literally right there. It was put in back carrier. I have already mentioned that there are a couple of new collections to actually get in this expansion. Those include the Trashly certified art. Probably won't be able to get our hands on this until he is like at least a teenager and we can start actually buying stuff. Hopefully by that point we will have a little bit more money to our name. But there are bike parts, and you know what is free in The Sims 4? Fishing. You don't need to have a license. You don't need to purchase anything to be able to fish. So we're gonna put him on our back. Put him in your back carrier, please. Just a mum and her trash panda, and we are about to be a trash panda as well. We're about to be diving in all that rubbish. if I could find a fishing spot around here. Oh my goodness gracious me. Are you saying that we can't clean the canal with him in our back carrier? We're just gonna put him down. Oh no. And then we're just standing on him as we try and fish for these bike parts. I'm just thinking maybe we can try and sell some of these bike parts for some extra simoleons, even though I should really be keeping them for when he ages up, considering I actually want to complete the collection. And I maybe want to try having all of them in my inventory to do that. Maybe I won't sell the rare ones. Although, if my all collections challenge has taught me anything, it's that sometimes the more common items are the ones that you struggle with the most. That one common fossil that evaded me for years. Not a bike part, but a common upgrade part that I can sell for 10 simoleons. How is she sick again? You just had your ramen. How can this be? We're going to have to go home and make another batch. No, we can't. It's 54 flipping simoleons. Headphones. Okay, we can sell those for 220 simoleons. I am against nothing in this rags to riches. If I own it, I'm selling it. And you know what? Maybe by the time he ages up, even if I don't own something, I'm selling it. We got the Yan cycle wheel. It is only common, which is good. We can sell it for 35 simoleons. I mean, not that great. Grandma never married Grandpa. She always said that our love is what ties us together, not the law. I still plan to get married one day, but she was one of a kind. I mean, Yan, you're gonna serve your purpose. Thank you so much. We need 750 simoleons to be able to register a small business. But then obviously we also need to get ourselves a tattoo table, and I'm honestly not too sure how much those bad boys are. 920 simoleons. Oh my word. In total, we need 1,670 simoleons purely to open our business. Oof. Big oof. Please, people stop buying from my Plopsy. Oh, we got the Yan cycle wheel again. Okay, this is good because that means that hopefully we can get it a few times over. A new one. We got the Mikhail cycle wheel. Again, another 35 simoleons only. However, it is common. Writing about Britta cycle is both easy and hard. Easy because everyone in Nordhaven who knew her has a story to tell, but hard because aside from her sister Lena, there was very little anyone knows about her before she arrived here. Hands off. Oh, Crispin, I thought you were gonna pick up my child then. I was like, I'm gonna need you to back off real quick. I think this is where we're gonna end the first part though. We did earn some simoleons. I'm just hoping that someone is looking for this tattoo design, hopefully, and they can purchase it over on our Etsy. Hopefully we'll get a little bit more than what they were worth. I think one was worth about 70 simoleons, and then the other was worth about 108 simoleons. If I had just sold them through my inventory. Not him waggling a fish above my infant's face. Yeah, no wonder you're crying. Don't worry, Finn. That's actually offensive because that fish had a fin and my child is named Finn. I'm gonna go before Crispin offends you anymore, and I will speak to you all in my next one. If you have any suggestions or anything, by the way, hit me up because I want to hear them all. I appreciate you all, and I'll speak to you all soon. Bye now.